Hey everyone, so how are you all? I hope everyone is doing fine. So I welcome you all to my YouTube channel, that is Dr. and Forex Trader, and we are here for another live session. As you all know, we are trading NAS 100 live on 5 minutes time frame, and we are using simple price action, and we are trying to pass a $10,000 funded challenge. So today I was unaware that NAS 100 is holiday day in view of President's Day. Thanks for one of our subscriber who informed us. So I planned a session today. So what we'll be doing is we'll have a little change and we'll use simple price action. And today we'll trade FTSE UK 100. Okay, we'll make our price action based analysis on that, and we'll be using that just for today only as it's a holiday, but we are here for today's live session, so we'll be using all the rules similar, and just we'll use simple price action to trade that. Let's do a quick recap what we did till now. What is the update? So this is the dashboard. You can see, wait, let me start the screen. Right, so my screens are visible now. So this is the dashboard. You can see our balance is 9931. Last trade, it's all reset. Why? Because funding frontier is completely switched from MT to C trader. Let me show you. This is a website, new platform where it has all shifted. So all the data is reset. This is the new platform we'll be using to trade now, not MT4 or 5. We'll be using this C trader for trading. I hope most of you know about this. This news is circulating in the market all over about C trader, right? So this is the dashboard right now. All the stats are reset. Very good evening, my friend. How are you doing? So last trade I remember was a winning trade, and we had around $230 profit booked in the last trade. After that we had long break, didn't conducted any session. So today we are here for another session, and today we'll be trading FTSE, that is UK 100 index, right? So we'll be using that similar analysis, top down analysis we'll be doing. So on 1 day time frame, what you can see, it was initially lower lows and lower highs, but then there's a switch, a higher low, a higher high. Again it is gone. If you consider the whole as a structure, so it may be going for another higher high. So scenes are little bullish. Next is 4 hour time frame. It is clearly bullish. Higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher highs. So scene is bullish. Next is 1 hour time frame. Here also higher lows, higher highs, higher highs. Right? So our bias is bullish. 15 minutes as usual, the important time frame for us to mark the levels. So one, we can see this is a zone from past. It's an important zone, right? One, we can see this, right? You can see how market reacted to these levels. One, I can see this one. Right? Now let's shift to 5 minutes. If you see, if you remember price action, or if you have studied about it, there's a very simple and a common pattern forming here: flag and pole, right? It's a bullish pattern, and most likely what happens after this is it's like this. There's a breakout, retest, and boom. This is a kind of event that happens mostly when you have a flag pattern. Okay, so let's mark the levels on 5 minutes. This is a zone, I think, good zone. So what can be the trade? It's a breakout, kind of a retest, and engulfing candle here. We can take a nice 1:2 trade after that, or breakdown, retest, then we can mark other levels. This is kind of a level. In fact, this is a major level, right? So let's see how market behaves. We'll wait for it, and whatever happens, we'll react accordingly. And if we don't get any particular pattern according to us, we won't take any trade. So I've started a new concept, learn trading. 60 seconds shorts or reels I'll be uploading regularly, and I'll teach trading from complete basics to advanced, absolutely free. Those who don't have any knowledge regarding trading, or those who have but want to brush up their knowledge, can see that content. It will be much helpful to them, and it will be in very simple language. It won't contain any hi-fi things. It will be all basics, and with time we'll go to advances. Okay, there is one more thing which I am seeing here. So most likely it should be a good bullish trade, but let's see. That buying selling pressure concept clearly going, and it's now for a retest. Most probably it is waiting for a liquidity sweep around here, and then it will boom, most likely. So what we'll do is we'll wait for a candle green above here, and we will take an entry, keeping our stop loss wide, and we'll target 1:2 trade. Any doubts, any questions, anything you want to ask, you're free to ask. If we get a trade today, that will be live example for you people that you can use price action for anything, right? When you are a price action trader, instrument doesn't matter much to you. What matters is how beautifully you are able to read the price, right? That is all that just matters. Other than that, nothing matters. FTSE I had traded for long time. Before NAS 100, I used to trade FTSE for intraday trading. But now, due to my time constraint, I am unable to trade it. So I had little knowledge for it. I know how it behaves. So most probably we'll have a good session today. Let's see what happens. if we get an engulfing candle around here also, then also an entry is triggered, because as I explained you, it's kind of a retest going on for this beautiful pattern formed here. So if we have an engulfing candle, we can take the entry. If I would be earlier in this trade, I could have taken an entry here also, because these are also entry patterns: breakout, retest, and a retest with engulfing candle. So if this candle is an engulfing green candle, that is also an entry signal for us. What I'll do is I'll place my stop loss somewhere here, because if it would, yeah, liquidity sweep, so it can be coming down to here or here. So we'll give a little room to our stop loss. So you can see this new C trader, how beautiful it is. Just placing the cursor, it is explaining you all the things. That is, if you will place point 0.1 per point 0.1 value is $0.12. Okay. So it is helping you to calculate things much better, those who don't have prior knowledge. Nine points stop loss. It is an entry for us. It's an engulfing candle. So 9 point stop loss. So we'll be risking around $100. So our order is placed. It's a new thing for me also. I'm just seeing the things. Let's set it properly. So here it is 7724. Let's see what is in our charts. They are almost similar. So I'll place the stop loss at 7713. So our stop loss is $15 right now. So I have to increase the lot size. How much? Around 5 more lots. So I'll add 5 more lots. I hope you are getting why I am adding. Okay, so we have added 5 more lots, and I'll place the same risk 7713. Now the risk is $69 from here and 15 there, so it's almost 86 $87, although we can add one more lot, but it's okay. Let's leave it here only. So our entry is 7724 and our stop loss is 13. So what will be the target? Our target will be 1:2, that is 22 points. So it will be 7736. So here we will be making $16 and wait, 7724 7746. Yep, now it is right. Yeah, it was my mistake. Right, so this is our position now started. You can see around $1 in profit. So if we win around, we'll be winning once 50 $60, and our risk is around $80, 80 85. Let's see the chart. Cool, this is our chart, and now our trade is 1:2. So it's 10-15 minutes. We are done with the analysis, we are done with the execution. Now we have to just wait and watch. As a trader, your job is now over. Those who are new here, those who want to keep their trading peaceful, I always recommend to place orders in advance, because then your emotions will not be coming in role. When you are having a live position and it is running at your stop loss, you many people don't have the courage to close that trade, and what happens is they leave up ending, taking more losses than they were deserving by the stop loss. So that's why I recommend to place the orders in advance. Maybe sometimes you may be trapped due to fake liquidity or any other thing, but most of the times you will be saved, right? So we have taken this beautiful trade, beautiful pattern, beautiful retest. So in fact, we forgot one more rule today. Just changing the instrument and we have forgot other things also. It was a proper pattern according to us. So we would have risked $120 in this. If it will come again to the price, I'll add more position and we'll risk $120 in this trade. If it again comes to the price, what I'll do is I'll add, it's right now 80, so I'll add 2 more lots if it comes to the original price once again. Otherwise we'll leave it. A very good evening, brother. How are you doing? we had a rule that if we have our A plus setup, we'll be risking $120 in a trade, right? So now we have risked just $85, I guess. So it has almost come to the price. I'll add two more lots, right? I have added two more lots. I'll explain you, just wait. So $30 more we have risked, around $120 it is now. And 7746 is our target. So our position is now complete, 120 at risk. Just wait, let me show you what I am trying to say. So these are the rules that we follow. Trade from good level, it is a good level trade. Okay. Engulfing candle, yes, it is an engulfing candle. Chart pattern, yes, proper chart pattern with a retest. Bias, yes, I told you in every chart, in every time frame it is bullish. This doesn't valid in FTSE. So all four are valid. It's a complete A plus setup for us. So we'll be risking $120. Cool. I hope now you are clear why I have risked. आदत हो गई है लग रहा है यूट्यूब पर देखने की. I am also good, brother. I was a little busy due to the hospital schedules. My duties are hectic now. That's why I'm getting less time. Thanks for these kind words. These mean a lot. So now you understand why I added two more lots. Just hold on. There's an important call coming. So there was a call from the hospital. Yes, you should write. These are the rules which we have made from our self experience to make our trading quality good. Most likely, it is a liquidate sweep happening, and next it should shoot up. Yeah, I used to trade it in past. There are few live sessions of very initial when I started this session, this channel. So I had a prior experience of trading it. That's why I used it. No, not bank holiday or anything. Simple NAS 100 holiday. So I traded this. First I was thinking we can use Euro USD also. But then I decided let's go with FTSE. This is a very nice interface. I got a mail on Saturday, I guess, from Funding Frontier that we are shifting to C Trader. You will get your new account details. I'm checking from where will I get that candlestick chart. Second is from here plus you can see any other chart. First I am searching from where it will reset to the candlestick. This is, yep. Time frame. So this is the 5 minutes time frame. Second chart, I think it should be here only. See, it is here. Let's add one more. It is here. It's a nice interface. I think it's good. Okay, seconds. I don't think there is an option for seconds. No, you can't see seconds chart. Yes, if it will be good, for sure. Everyone likes change. So now I feel price will shoot as per my prior experience, because there was one candle waiting that swept all the lows of these candles, and most likely now price will rise. No, I'm a person who does pyramiding. I never close trades in half profits, because that completely disturbs your risk management, because you will be taking the stop loss with whole position, but you will be booking targets with little position. What's the benefit of that? Getting me? So I'm not a person who favor these things. When I was a beginner, I used to do such blunders. I call this blunder. Don't hesitate to hit the like button if you like the content which I am providing to you people. Absolutely, TP123 is a scam. Either it's a target or it's a stop loss, there's nothing in between, or it's a break even. Very unlikely I close trades on break even also, because yesterday only I taught something that I had learned. First, you should never average a losing trade, right? And never overthink. Once you have took the trade, don't analyze even a little bit only, right? Once you have took the trade, your job is done. Believe me on that. More than 50% of time you will be correct when you traded initially, because I have experienced such things. What did I used to do? I'll take a trade, and I'll even there were days. I'll tell you a funny story. There was one morning, just listen to it. There was one morning when I was preparing for my NEET PG exam, right? It was, I think, around 1 year or 1.2, any time, such time back. So there was one morning, I took my trade. I properly analyzed the trade. I took my trade, and what, I placed my stop loss, I placed my target, right? And that was one funded account going on. I placed my target, and I deleted MT5 from that mobile. I used to have two mobiles, so I deleted that from that mobile, from iPad, and I took one other mobile with me, and I gone for a walk in the morning, and the mobile which I took with me, in that I didn't used to have MT5 or anything. Okay. So what was the main scenario or the main basis for this was that I will not do any over trading or any overthinking. The position which I have made, I will not interfere with it. Either it will be taking a stop loss or target, and I won't change that. Right? Then, just after 2 minutes of walk, I was just 400 meters away from my home. There was, sense of curiosity developed in me that what is my trade right now going on, or what my trade is doing. I immediately installed TradingView from Play Store in that mobile, and then I saw the trade. I saw the chart. I analyzed again. Oh, I have done this blunder. This is not a right trade. This should be in the other direction. What I do, I go in the Gmail on that mobile during the walk only. I find my ID password. I immediately installed MT5. I log in using my account detail, and I modified that position. I closed and I opened position on the reverse side. Okay. After through 2, 3, 4 minutes, I again see the trade working in the initial direction which I take. And then what I analyze, I think the trade which I took previously was good. You are just an I was cursing myself that you have done this, that you decided you will not do any such thing, still you did. I closed that trade. I again took the trade in opposite position. That was in the initial position. Right? And that trade again started working in the reverse direction. I again changed the position. In that complete scenario only, I lost 0.5% during these things only. After that, what I ended up is I took that position on the opposite side that I decided initially, and after a 20-25 minutes walk, when I get back to home, my stop loss was already hit, and if I would be in my original position, there would be nothing happened, and it was straight away to the target. Nothing, no stop loss. It was a clear 1:2 trade if I would have stayed to my original analysis. So this is what overthinking and overtrading does to you, and that disturbed my psychology hell a lot. That's why I say, when you're following your rules, after that if you suffer a loss, you won't get your psychology disturbed. But if you break your rules, then your psychology will for sure develop disturbed. So these are things, experiences that has happened to everyone, right? Yes, I cleared my NEET exam. That's why I am currently pursuing my post graduation from a government seat. On that day, I finally decided I'll never change my initial position. I will never overthink. After taking the analysis, after taking the trade, I won't be mesmerized by the charts. The thing you were asking of TP1, TP2, or these things, these are, many fake traders. Those who provide signals out there are using. What they'll use, they'll provide a trade with TP1, 2, 3, 4, and stop loss is 1. When their trade will go to TP1, after that, if it hits the stop loss, they'll count it TP1. If it will go to TP2 and then it hits the stop loss, they'll count it TP2. If it goes to directly stop loss, it's a stop loss. If it goes to TP4, then it's a stop loss. But after, when they are calculating the win rate, they'll use those TP1, TP2. Now you tell me, with your experiences, for sure I know you people would have taken once at least any signal service and you were not profitable at all, because I myself have experienced such things. Earlier, these things used to mesmerize a lot, but when with time you get to know in reality what is going on. So it's a complete scam of multiple targets. That's why I had a small group of those period signals. I just do clear, post clean and clear trades with 1 is to 2 stop loss. If it hits, it's well and good. If it don't hit, it's also well and good. But I don't want to confuse my subscribers. I used to provide very neat and clean trades. Win rate may you know shift here and there, but trades should be clear. Yes, I know every trader has a similar journey, almost similar. 99.9% everyone faces same issues because this profession is designed like this only. People out there are influencing you, showing fake money, fake things. People who are genuinely showing you the reality are very low. And what a new trader does is he develops emotions and expectations seeing those fake influencers. That yes, it is so easy, I'll make this millions, I'll make this billions, or this or that. And in that race, you don't succeed. Person who stays there without accepting the loss, without accepting the defeat, and continues to struggle, continues to hustle, one day cracks the code and becomes successful. That's why anyone who says I'll make your trader in 10 days, 15 days, or then this course or that course, all bullshit. Even after taking a genuine course, you need time to develop that mind. No course can develop that mindset in you. For that, you have to do hard work yourself. Just wait, there's an important call coming. I'll be right back. Yes, it takes a lot of time, but you will surely develop when you will detach yourself from the results. And it's valid for any career, anything. If you have listened to MS Dhoni speaking, why he's calm in between any match in any tense situation, but others are not able to keep calm because they are thinking about the results. But that person, he's thinking about the game at that time, right? Like we are making the analysis, so we are just seeing the charts, we are not thinking what happened yesterday, and we are not thinking what will happen after today's trade or after tomorrow or anything. That is, you are detached from the results. You will be calm and composed, you won't have any anxiety. For that, I have given you a trick, that to not worry after taking a trade. What is that trick? Write the result in front of you. Tell your mind, today either this will happen or that will happen. That's it. There is no uncertainty. Like, what is our balance right now? 9931. If we lose, I have risked $120. Minus that, 9811. If we win, around $240. Triple nine three one one one, sorry, 10, 10,171. So now I know that either today my balance will be this. Whatever happens, let the trade go like this, go like this, come this, that, anything. I know this is the end result today. Nothing more than this I will gain, nothing less than this I can lose. What's the anxiety? Is there any anxiety? I don't have any anxiety for 9811. I don't have any anxiety for this profit. I will not get anxious when this level will reach. I will not get anxious with this, because I know I am waiting for this zone, this target, nothing in between. This zone, this stop loss, nothing in between. So, what's the role of anxiety, greed, fear? Nothing. Just use this simple strategy. It feels so simple, but it has a great impact on your brain. So I'm keeping this trade running. I'm doing some important work, closing the camera. I'll be updating in between. Let's see what happens today. If you have any doubts, any question, anything you want to talk, you are free to ask me. And don't hesitate to hit the like button if you are liking the analysis, liking the things which I am providing to you. These things encourage me a lot to bring more such sessions. My main goal is to really provide you just real thing. It takes a lot of courage to show your losses to people, right? The main aspect of trading is no one knows what you are doing in the charts. No one knows what blunders you are doing. But I have the courage to show you that thing. I am accepting my losses in front of you. How big impact it is to my ego, right? And how much good it is for my trading. Just think about this, that I am accepting my losses in front of everyone who is seeing here, that yes, I did that mistake. And next time I will have to think a lot before doing the same mistake. That many people are seeing me, they are learning. How can I teach them fake things? They are dependable on me for these things. So I won't do any mistakes. So my main aspect is reality, reality, reality. Just to make you realize what is trading in reality. And it is this only which we are doing. So I'm just closing the camera. I'm here only. I'll update you in between. Any doubts, anything, any question, you're free to ask. So this is our trade running. You can see right now it's a $19 profit. Let's open the things side by side so you have a more clear picture. Cool. Thanks a lot, because I am detached from the results. Just one thinking. That's why we are able to survive for so long, even after losing trades, even after in the big drawdowns. We are again back almost at the break even. Day will come when we'll have our trading edge in the NAS 100, and that day we'll be just taking those setups only, and we'll for sure make profits. I have done pyramiding. I have experience of taking $800 profit in a single $10,000 account trade. Cause I know how things behave, how your mind behaves, main thing. Not market, but how your mind behaves. How it give you fake temptations. There are rewards joined to the queue. There's a book, The Power of Habits. If you will read that, you will get to know how particularly each of the actions that you are doing are triggered in your mind. It's a nice book. I read it. Alright, so I'm here. Just closing the camera. Let's let this trade run. We have placed our stop loss. We have placed our target. This is our possible scenario for today. Let's see. So our trade is running. Let's see how will it behave. Quite confident on this setup. Still, market takes just seconds to break your confidence. So you're never 100% sure. So let's close this session. I'll be updating you people regarding the results in tomorrow or in a reel that I'll be uploading at late night. Whatever will be the result, I'll update you. So it was a nice session. It was nice talking to you people. Let's meet again tomorrow. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Your host, your friend, Dr. D.